Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided I wanted to do like a celeb inspired look, and I saw this picture of Khloe Kardashian, and this is obviously Hrush that's done her makeup, and oh my god, the light's shining on her, but she has like a pop of kind of blue down the bottom of her eye, and then on her eye she's got like pinks and oranges, and then she's got a super glossy lip, and she just looks absolutely flawless. And I was like, why not just do that? So today I'm just basically doing a look inspired by Khloe Kardashian. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Here's just a little close-up of the look that I'm going to be recreating today. Oh, she just looks so stunning. Right, to start off, I'm just going to prime really quickly just to create a nice flawless base before anything else. And then just to create some really nice kind of glowy skin, I'm just adding my Iconic London Illuminator drops underneath my foundation today, and then just kind of buffing out with a brush before I put the foundation on top. It just makes it look super like dewy and glowy, like kind of like a glow from within kind of look, because that's kind of what Khloe always has going on. I actually went in with my EX1 Invisiwear Foundation today just because not only is it like super full coverage, but also has such a nice kind of skin-like finish, and I'm just blending that out with my beauty blender and then going in with some cream contour just basically to add some kind of extra coverage and make me look kind of like bronzy, because I mean Khloe always looks super bronzy and amazing, and the extra coverage is great for when we're going with powder contour afterwards. And I'm just going to prime my lids real quick with my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and setting that with just a kind of light vanilla shade. Now to start off the eyes, I'm just using this kind of pinky Colour Tattoo 24-hour cream eyeshadow base from Maybelline, just kind of on the lid area, because Khloe did have a nice kind of pink lid but with like kind of oranges and stuff in the crease. So I'm just putting this down as a base for the lid shade that I'm going to go with a little bit later. So I'm just using a little short shader brush and kind of just packing this on to the lid before I go in with any shades in my crease. And the first shade in my crease is going to be Peach Smoothie from Geek. This is a really, really nice transition colour. Super, super kind of light peachy orange shade, which is just perfect because Khloe had really nice kind of oranges going on in the lid, but I always like to put a transition shade down first to make it easier to blend out the others. And the next shade I'm going to go in with is Morocco from Geek. I absolutely love this shade. It's a really, really nice kind of deeper orange. And these are the only two colours that I'm going to put in my lid, you guys. I'm just kind of blending it out with a nice kind of tapered blending brush from Zoeva and just going in to build up the intensity that I like. And then the star of the show for the lid is In the Spotlight, also by Geek. It's just a really, really nice kind of light pink foiled shadow, and Khloe's lids was super, super kind of glittery and glossy, and I just thought this would go really well. Moving on to the skin for a little bit, I'm just going to mix my Maybelline EX1 Concealer and my MAC Pro Longwear, just because Khloe had super, super bright kind of under eyes and highlighted areas, and my Maybelline one isn't light enough, so I thought mixing the two would be perfect. And I'm just blending all of that out with my beauty blender. I am going quite heavy-handed today just because she did look super, super full coverage, and it just makes you look so flawless. I'm just going to set that real quick before any creasing goes on, just using my RCMA No Colour Powder. And I also just go in and bake a little bit. Nothing like too crazy. I just like kind of lightly bake on the skin just to make sure that everything is set properly and no oils are going to come through, and it just looks so nice and flawless. How many times can I say flawless? And just to add some extra coverage in those areas as well while I wipe it away, I'm just using my Rodial Banana Powder. This is a little trick from Makeup by Mario. He calls it like the buffing technique, where basically you buff a kind of foundation or banana powder into your skin while you wipe away the bake. And then for my brows today, Khloe had like super kind of bushy and natural looking brows, so that's kind of what I tried to recreate today. I'm just using my Benefit Gimme Brow First, which is a really nice brow gel that kind of gives a kind of colour tint to your brows as well. And I kind of brushed all the hairs up to make it look a little bit more bushy. And then I'm just using my Anastasia Brow Wiz to create, as natural as I can, I'm creating like little brow strokes and just kind of keeping it super fluffy and natural, which is kind of unlike me actually. Moving back to the eyes, I'm just taking my black Linen Low Eye Pencil and just kind of really, really thinly lining the eyes, and also blending that out with a little brush because Khloe had kind of like smudged black eyeliner right on her lash line. And then I'm just going to quickly prep the lashes for falsies. I'm just using my Tarte eyelash colour, which I love, and then my Benefit They're Real Mascara, which is a new kind of purchase of mine, and I really like it. And then voila, I'm just going to quickly put my lashes on. They're just the House of Lashes Iconics. And then I'm going to finish the under eyes with this NYX kind of teal eyeliner pencil, because Khloe had that beautiful pop of like blue underneath her eyes. So I'm just popping this down as a base before I go in with the main star of the show, and that is going to be the Makeup Geek foiled shadow in Pegasus. And I absolutely love this shade. It's such a bright kind of blue, and it's like super foiled and metallic and just amazing. And Khloe's was also quite metallic as well. And then I'm just going to add some mascara to the bottom lashes, and then what's next? Of course, we've got to go with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Solo Bronzer, which is my favourite. And we just got to snatch those cheekbones, because you know Khloe's looking quite skinny these days. So I'm just going to try and recreate that, as well as looking nice and bronzed. And then obviously we've got to snatch the nose. Khloe is so well known for having an amazing nose contour, and Hrush does such an amazing job on her. It looks so good. So just kind of go light-handed. And then obviously we can't forget our highlight. I'm just going to use the 143 shade in my Anastasia Nicole Guerrero Glow Care. And also Khloe had some highlight kind of in the middle of her forehead, which actually looked really nice. And obviously on the tip of the nose, and a kind of line down her nose as well. And then I'm just going to add a bit of a really light pink blush, because she had like a really light kind of flushed cheek. So I'm just adding a little bit of that from my Narcissist palette. And then for lips, I'm just going to use my Hip and Happy MAC lip liner, and I am over drawing my lips and kind of rounding out my cupid's bow, because that's kind of how Khloe's lips look. She doesn't have as prominent a cupid's bow as I do, and she does overline them as well and give her like a really nice kind of pouty look. So that's just what I'm basically recreating. And I'm also obviously going to fill in the bottom part, and I basically fill in my whole lips with this lip liner. Time for gloss, and I'm using my Dose of Colours Bellini gloss, which is a super nice kind of light pink with kind of gold reflex. And then I just wanted to amp it up with the Forever Lit shade from the Anastasia palette, just to really make those lips pop, because Khloe's was so kind of glossy and like glittery, and it looked so nice. And then a little trick that I learned from Makeup by Mario is just to use this Elemis kind of Radiance moisturiser, and popping this on top of the highlight just to make it look super kind of glowy and natural. So that is it for this look, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it and learned a few new tricks. I know I showed you my little trick with the moisturiser over your highlight to make it look like super dewy and natural. And yeah, if you did like the video, make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because it really helps me out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!